future too. Wall Street, hey you. We deserve a future too. Wall Street, hey you. We deserve a future too. Wall Street, hey you. We deserve a future too. Wall Street, hey you. We deserve you. How you gonna change the world? Are you gonna be the change? I'm not complacent, adjacent to a man impatiently erasing me and racing me. Are we a race that's free?
Hi guys! Next we have some speakers from Extinction Rebellion. Also keep the walkway clear, guys. We have to have the walkway clear so we don't get in trouble. So everybody down the middle, also including the stairs, please. Thank you so much.
Hey, you guys, it is so exciting to be here. My name is Lisa. I'm a member of Extinction Rebellion Atlanta. I should not scream into the mic, I'm sorry. And we are here because we want to support the youth who need to have a future, but also we need a future too. Even those of us who are older are in danger, not just of a much worse standard of living, not just of, heat waves and pollution and all of the and rising sea levels. We are actually in danger of human extinction. This is way more serious than anybody is saying that it is. And all of the plans that are currently on the table with the current political climate and what's normal, what's business as usual for our political scene right now, none of those plans come anywhere close to truly addressing the scale of the emergency and the urgency of this crisis. And that is why all of us are here striking. And you guys, today is a big day. This is awesome. But today is just the beginning. This is day one of the climate strike, of the global climate strike. And we want to encourage you guys to make this the first day of continuing to strike. A couple of years ago, I had the privilege of going to Standing Rock with a few friends. Some of them right here. And I met a lot of people there who'd been there for a really long time. And I talked with a lot of people about how long they'd been there and how long they plan to stay. And this was a conversation that I had with so many water protectors at Standing Rock. I would say, so, how long you been here? And they'd say, since the beginning. And I'd say, how long you gonna be here? And they would say, until we win. And so I ask you guys, thank you for being here. Today is day one. Let's keep striking until we win. This is the first of many, many actions, and we are going to keep organizing actions. So if you want to get involved with Extinction Rebellion, the next major mass action is 1 week from today. 1 week from today, because this week is the week of the global climate strikes. So next Friday at 9:30 a.m. we are meeting at the Buckhead MARTA. And then we are going to be occupying the street in Buckhead. We're going to be shutting down the business district of Atlanta. No more business as usual. No more politics as usual. And we are going to keep striking until we win. So we look forward to seeing you guys next week, and the week after that, and the month after that, until we change everything.
All right, hi y'all, how's it going? Pretty good. Through alternative learning environments such as school gardens and comprehensive environmental education involving biological, ecological, and agricultural sciences, we will raise students, citizens, and scientists for a better future. The effects of climate change will be disastrous if not addressed with meaningful action now and in the next decade, and we need a generation ready to go. Through environmental education, we can begin to address and reverse the challenges facing our planet and its people, and begin to create a more environmentally, socially, and politically sustainable world. Thank you.
Arizona State University, which has 35 megawatts of solar panels. That place will be run by the sun day and night before it's done, thanks to President Michael Crow and the Arizona State Sun Devils. I told Senator Flake at his town hall meeting, anybody on the Hill who wants to vote for fossil fuels like petroleum needs to get an all-expense-paid VIP trip to Iraq or Afghanistan to ride in a fuel convoy.
Yeah. Plant hemp.
New ways to interact with the ecosystem while still maintaining it, unlike these people in our government. It may go against everything our country was built on, but we can save our planet if you give us a voice in this conversation. No matter what race you are, your future is being tampered with. It is being threatened. Our ancestors taught us to respect the land, but it's our turn now to carry on the tradition and lead our generation to a Green New Deal.
So it's almost 4, and so we have our final speaker.
I just don't believe that kids should have to pay for anything that don't get paid throughout history and currently. And I also want to fight for animals, the environment.
Yay! You know what I've been thinking about as I'm sitting here? I've been thinking that, you know, it seems like youth are standing up for their power, but I don't think they know how powerful that everyone knows how they already are. Like, have you ever heard the statement, you can control people by controlling their music? Well, who's the #1 purchaser of music? Children. So this world is being controlled by music through the power of the consumers of the youth. So all you got to do is change the vibration of the reality and everything shifts. And they've known this for a while.
I have faith that they'll bring about the change that needs to happen. But, I mean, we also need to do our part to support them because they're the ones that have to live in this.
Yeah! Yay! What's your name?
My name is Ashley.
I'm Aviva.
Aviva, it's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
So what brings you here? Why are you a fighter?
I learned about how hemp could be used for fuel about 20 years ago. And since then I've been a hemp activist. I wrote a song called Cannabis Car. Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Because I realized that the prohibition of cannabis, even though I'm not a smoker, was to keep the toxic oil monopolies in power.
Wow.
So
I didn't know.
there's no Green Deal without hemp, and it needs to be talked about. It was just legalized, but you know what? They're controlling it for CBD growth and profits. They're not even trying to grow it for fuel or paper or the biodegradable. The mom and pops are, but not the monopolies. So.
Do you mind if I film you?
Please.
I have the YouTube channel, so I'm Hey Ashley Renee.
Okay, I will subscribe.
Yeah, so I talk about, environmentalism, and I have a Tesla, so that's why I'm really interested in what you have to say.
Yes.
because
All right,
I'm
let's
all
do
about-
this.
I'm all about electric cars, so it's interesting because I didn't
Yeah.
know about.
And electric still has the lithium battery. What are you going to do with that?
Exactly.
Cannabis can be converted to biofuel, ethanol, and even biobutanol. So yeah, and then you don't have to buy a new car to stick it in there.